Welcome to the Get Up Guys Daily Dose Podcast.
Get up, guys. Raise your voices to the skies. Get up, guys. In His name we rise.
Most people know King Solomon for his wisdom, but far fewer people know the name of the man who actually built much of what Solomon envisioned. His name was Hiram. When Solomon set out to build the temple, he didn't just need money or materials, he needed skill. So he brought in Hiram, a master craftsman from Tyre. Scripture tells us Hiram was filled with wisdom, understanding, and knowledge in working with bronze. In other words, he was a creative type, really good at what he did. Notice Hiram wasn't a priest, he wasn't a prophet, he didn't preach sermons or lead worship. He worked with his hands, yet God saw his craftsmanship as essential to building a place where His glory would dwell. Somewhere along the way, we started acting like only spiritual gifts count. Teaching, preaching, singing, and leading. But God has always used artisans, builders, planners, engineers, organizers, and problem solvers to accomplish His purpose. Hiram's talent was not incidental, it was intentional. God gave him that skill, then placed him in the exact moment where that skill would glorify Him. It makes us think, what if the thing you're good at, the thing you sometimes downplay, is actually something God intends to use for His glory? Your precision, creativity, leadership, your ability to fix what's broken, your discipline, your work ethic, those aren't just career skills, they are stewardship assignments. The tragedy isn't lacking talent, the tragedy is burying it or only using it for ourselves. Hiram reminds us that excellence offered to God is worship, whether it happens in a temple, an office, a job site, or a living room. Ask yourself, am I using what God gave me to honor Him? Because God still builds His kingdom through willing, skilled hands, and He hasn't stopped calling craftsmen. So as you consider your talents, don't limit yourself to traditional spiritual gifts, but recognize all your gifts, how they can be applied in personal ministry, all for the glory of God.